What is up? We are Wrestling Maniacs. We got some reactions. Best show of the week, Wednesday Night Dynamite. Woo! You know what that means. We got the go-home show for Revolution. Who's excited? I know I am. And it's in Daly's place, so you know it's going to be good. Oh, we're already starting off with the announcement. Alright, Tony Khan. Tony Khan's on AEW Dynamite. You know that this is a major announcement.
Thank you, Tony.
Wow. I feel like he's never really been on AEW Dynamite except for the Brody Lee tribute show.
People on time, so I'm going to make sure we get to the wrestling tonight. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Tony Khan, for giving us a good freaking wrestling show.
Everyone at home, you're the ones that kept this company and this business going through this pandemic.
Thank you, Tony.
Tonight is a big night. We're going to have a big week. This is the biggest week in the history of this company. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the road to Revolution. I have a huge announcement tonight.
I'm excited for this.
Big, and I really appreciate you all being here.
Will it be a new signing? I don't know. We'll see.
AEW,
New
3 years
championships.
ago, it was out in that parking lot. And I know a lot of you were here at the very beginning out there.
Only Vince McMahon had this passion like he does.
Well, it was about
Reminds me of young Vince.
17 years before that, another wrestling company started. A wrestling company known as ROH.
Ooh, hold up.
Ring of Honor. And I've been a fan of Ring of Honor for a long time, a huge fan. So you can imagine I'm very excited because today I signed a deal. I just became the new owner of Ring of Honor.
Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, TK! Let's go!
It's me. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Ring of Honor, 20 years ago, last week, they launched with an era of honor. One of the biggest events they ever had. And
I hope he continues to keep it.
Begins. The main event, you were there? Well, you know who else was there and he was out in the parking lot? Christopher Daniels! He's
Let's go.
AEW original. He's a Ring of Honor original. He's been there for the start of both companies. And the man he wrestled, neither one of them won that night in the main event, and it's been eating both of them up for 20 years. John Moxley at Revolution for the first time ever in Daly's place. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Wow, Tony Khan.
Let's go! So Tony Khan owns Ring of Honor. The rumors are actually true. Alright. And we're going to start the show off with Bryan Danielson. Let's go. I just hope that this is not a Vince McMahon WCW situation. I actually hope that Tony Khan gets a TV deal for Ring of Honor, and then he can kind of merge the rosters together somehow, some way. That's what I want to see happen, because right now the roster is a little too much. Ooh, we're actually getting Christopher Daniels versus Bryan Danielson. Wow, we're actually getting Christopher Daniels on AEW. Finally. And you see that, owning Ring of Honor, you can put a guy like Christopher Daniels on there. Wow. And now they get to open up Dynamite. I'm happy for Daniels because, like, he's been wanting to wrestle for AEW, but he's got lost in the shuffle after the whole SEU breakup. So it's actually really good. I like this. Christopher Daniels versus Bryan Danielson to start off the show. Man, good for Christopher Daniels. Finally, we get him on AEW TV. He's too good. When I went to Northeast Wrestling and saw him versus Malachi Black, he still got it.
Still very much injured. I believe over 7 months.
And they shake the hand in honor of Ring of Honor. That's awesome. But I really want to know what is, like, next for Ring of Honor, though. That's, like, what I really want to know. Tony Khan only announced that he owns Ring of Honor. All I know is the video packages are about to be lit. That's all I freaking know. With these freaking, some of these Dream ROH freaking build-ups. They're going to have old video clips from CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Christopher Daniels, Adam Cole, Young Bucks. This is awesome. So happy. We got to keep Honor alive, all right? Great business move, too, for Tony Khan. Because they were already going to go out of business, so I already know the WWE mark's out there. All I know is freaking Ring of Honor. They were already going to go out of business, so it's like, I don't want to hear the WWE marks run their mouth and say friggin', oh, friggin', oh, if we bought ROH, it would be a big problem, da-da-da-da-da. But AEW, you don't care. There's a big difference. Big difference. Because if there's going to be a company out there that's probably going to honor Ring of Honor, it's Tony Khan and AEW. Just saying. WWE is just only going to use ROH for the WWE Network on Peacock and probably for a couple wrestlers' packages. But I just hope Tony Khan continues Ring of Honor somehow, some way. But they do got to get a good TV deal, though. That's key. Alright, here we go.
And later this month, AEW
love the technical wrestling.
Carolina debut when we come to Columbia. And then a couple weeks
it's so cool too to see like the crowd chanting for Christopher Daniels as well. That must feel so good. I will say this is a good way for them to bring back Christopher Daniels on AEW TV. Because he was one of the originals in Ring of Honor. What an announcement.
Christopher Daniels down to the mat, and look at this. Just wrenching the shoulders down to the mat. Danielson able to kick out.
Ring of Honor friggin' veterans right here.
Some of the things he tries.
Ooh, okay, Christopher Daniels. Yeah, we saw that. That's what I'm talking about. Why does Christopher Daniels have to be so good?
Now inside the ring, Christopher Daniels up to the top rope.
Ooh, good kick.
Teeing off on Danielson.
That's well placed.
Earlier.
Yeah, I can't wait for that match on Sunday. Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley. That's going to be insane.
They come up with new moves and new things to do each and every time you see them.
They certainly haven't. And Jon Moxley continued reinvention of himself, and Moxley feels prepared headed into Revolution this Sunday.
Long-term successful, your game has got to evolve. And that doesn't mean new ring gear.
Right.
That means learning a counter.
You got that right, Jim Ross.
Defending your biggest adversary's finisher. Whatever it may be.
Ooh, right to the ribs.
And the bow and arrow stretch. Wow. Pressure Daniels.
Ooh, he's almost, yep, rope break.
And he does get his hand on the rope.
We haven't mentioned this, fellas.
Like, whenever you watch Bryan Danielson wrestle in a match, like, you know that, like, there ain't going to be any silly shit. They're going to go by the rules.
Flesh on flesh.
5 counts. When you hit the ropes, friggin' 10 counts outside the ring. No funny shit.
That's right.
Ooh, okay. Daniels, so happy he's on AEW TV. Because I remember in his Chris Van Vliet interview, like, he said that, like, he wanted to wrestle.
This is a match that has been way...
Even though he was okay with doing his Justice Talent relations. It wasn't like he was complaining. But he knows how amazing this roster is.
I don't know about
even with the messed up eye. Ooh, right to the eye. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I miss SCU. I miss SCU so much. Like, I wonder why they broke the group up. That's something I always wondered. Because I thought SCU had a lot of, like, they were very entertaining. And they definitely could have made a great trios tag team. Which I still want my 6-man tag team championships.
Christopher Daniels up in the corner. Bryan Danielson closes the distance.
Move, but he's taking just too much.
Woo!
Man is dishing out the punishment right here.
Knife edge chops by Bryan Danielson. Addition for both men.
Bryan Danielson's record in AEW: 15-1-2. You can make money on those odds.
Yeah, and Christopher Daniel looking for win number 30 in his AEW career.
Body, no. Danielson rolls through. 2, no.
Oh, I was about to say, if he beat him with that pin, that would have been crazy. Ooh, great awareness.
Nice counter.
But Bryan Danielson, the Mahistral Cradle.
Ooh, okay.
The Crucifix 2.
Both these men know all the
Landed that right hand to the jaw. Danielson smirked.
Man, we got ourselves a good wrestling match to start this show off.
on the heels, the announcement that Tony.
This is how you start off a show.
2 days.
Yeah, 20 years ago, these two men wrestled.
Not freaking cheap comedy shit.
This rivalry once again.
Whoa, Daniels!
Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'm not so scared.
And we haven't not had a commercial yet. That's the best thing. Even though sometimes AEW they pick commercials at the bad times as well, but not as bad as WWE.
But always great.
These guys get to a certain point, they lose a lot of their patience, their aggression increases, and they are more apt to take high risks.
Oh, heel 101 right there.
You think a top rope work on Rana? No.
Oh, what a reversal!
You see that one a mile away.
Damn!
Counter.
Especially if you're.
Oh, another reversal!
Yeah, and Christopher Daniel could see that one.
If he hits this, Bez, moonsault. Oh, damn it! Damn! I wanted him to hit it in Northeast as well, but he didn't get to.
Christopher Daniels to sleep.
Oh.
He's trying to get to the ropes.
Damn.
He's trying his best to get to the ropes.
This is wrestling! What a opening match! Great way to start off the show.
No doubt about that.
That was a great match. Who is going to win against Moxley and Danielson? That's what I want to know in the comment section below. Because I feel like that's a match that literally could go both ways. Is he going to cut something about Ring of Honor?
20 years since the first Ring of Honor show, Christopher Daniels and I were in the main event.
Ring of
We
Honor by
started
doing that.
matches with a handshake, and we ended matches with a handshake. Let's hear it for Christopher Daniels. But here's the thing. I'm not in Ring of Honor.
There's the heel.
I'm in AEW. And it's time to kick somebody's head in.
Uh-oh.
He cannot do this.
Oh, come on. Why is Bryan Danielson such a good heel? And why is he such a good, like, baby face? He's like the one guy that could do both. Damn, he should have continued doing that until Moxley came out. Woo! Shots fired. Here we go. I really felt like, though, Moxley should have interfered while Daniel was kicking Christopher. Oh, it's great to see Moxley come out in the Daily's place. Wild thing! Oh, here we go. This match, like I said, Revolution can go both ways.
I can see that the American Dragon Bryan Danielson is better than ever.
I kind of want to see Moxley win.
Bryan Danielson is more violent than ever. There is two paths I can walk right now. I'm at what they call a crossroads. And which path I take will determine my future. I'm gonna end up walking this path. Down this path, I get my head kicked in on Sunday. And I fade into oblivion, never to be heard from again. But that ain't what's gonna happen. That ain't what's gonna happen.
But I want to know, like, if they're actually going to book Moxley and Danielson to be a tag team after their match. That's something I really want to know.
I will walk this path through fire, through bullets, and through you. Not too long ago, at the end of this path, I beat the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
He's so
the
good.
The story of John Moxley is just starting. Written in blood. Hey, since you want to come out here talking about what you're going to do to me, how you're going to...
And this is why WWE needs to give creative freedom to some of their talent when it comes to cutting promos.
Here right now, you want to prove me wrong? You want to prove me wrong? Take your shot.
Like, that's something that, like, a clown that's writing a wrestling show can't teach. You know when it comes from the wrestler, and you know when it comes from a script. And that's the thing I love about AEW.
Danielson squaring up to Moxley.
Heel 101. Wait until Sunday.
Live this Sunday on pay-per-view through traditional cable satellite providers. All new Bleacher Report.
We'll be back with more freaking reactions, baby.